What if the key to thriving after 60 wasn't in relying on your family or friends, but in building something inside yourself? When we're young, the answer feels simple, right? Your family, your closest friends. Those are the people you turn to for support. But what happens when life changes? As you get older, priorities shift. And suddenly, that solid support system doesn't feel quite so reliable. The kids are busy. Your friends move away. And you're left wondering, who's got your back? What if I told you that your true source of strength after 60 isn't someone else? It's you. In this video, we're diving into 6 powerful pillars of support that often become more dependable than family as we age. And no, this isn't about pushing your loved ones aside. It's about building a life that supports you, no matter what. These 6 pillars will give you the independence and security you've been craving. Once you understand and strengthen them, you'll feel a sense of peace and power like never before. Imagine never feeling helpless or unprepared again, no matter what comes your way. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear could transform the way you approach aging and life in your 60s and beyond. Let's uncover these life-changing pillars together, one by one. Ready to take control of your future? Let's get started. Pillar number 1, sense of purpose. Fuel your life. Do you have a reason to get out of bed every day? George, 70, was a retired engineer who thought relaxing would be bliss. But soon, his days felt empty. He thought retirement was the ultimate freedom, but quickly found that without purpose, life felt meaningless. He missed that spark until one day he found joy in teaching kids how to build things. That simple passion reignited his purpose, brought him energy, and gave his life new direction. Purpose isn't about big achievements. It's about finding something that lights you up, whether it's gardening, volunteering, or even learning something new. When you have purpose, you don't wait for someone else to give you value. You already have it. Pillar number 2, financial stability. Your unshakable foundation. Imagine this. You lose your savings in an unexpected medical crisis. Sounds scary? It is. For 72-year-old Richard, this became reality. He spent his whole life helping his kids, thinking they'd always support him in return. But when the medical emergency came, Richard realized he couldn't rely on his children. They were barely scraping by themselves. He had helped them through school, paid for emergencies, and thought they'd always be there. But in the end, financial independence proved to be the most reliable pillar. Financial security isn't about being rich. It's about being prepared for life's curveballs. It's about building a foundation that will support you when everything else is uncertain. Ask yourself, do you have enough saved for emergencies? Is your income secure? Avoid risky spending now, so later you won't be relying on others. Start building your financial stability today. Because the future is unpredictable, but your financial foundation doesn't have to be. Pillar number 3, physical health, your power. Within. Here's the truth. No matter how much people love you, your health is something only you can control. You can't expect family to do your workouts for you or manage your diet. At 68, Carl was in a similar spot. After retirement, he let his health slide. He gained weight, lost energy, and struggled with basic tasks. He was tired, and it felt like his independence was slipping away. But then Carl made a choice to take control. He began walking daily, eating cleaner, and taking his checkups seriously. Within months, Carl's health dramatically improved. His energy returned, his confidence came back, and he felt like himself again. The lesson? Your health doesn't wait for anyone. It's your responsibility. Protect it now, and you'll be less reliant on others later. Take charge of your health today. so you can enjoy a long, independent tomorrow. Pillar number 4, emotional resilience, your inner strength. Life doesn't get easier after 60, it gets more challenging. Helen was 75 when she lost her husband of 40 years. She turned to her children for support, but she quickly realized they couldn't carry her pain. They were living their own lives. They had their own struggles. So, Helen did something amazing. She found her own strength. She joined a support group, started journaling, and practiced gratitude. And in doing so, she discovered emotional resilience. This pillar doesn't mean you ignore pain. It means you find the strength to face it, process it, and keep moving forward. Resilience isn't something you find. It's something you build. It's developed through those quiet moments when life tests you. It's the strength that allows you to rise, even after life's toughest hits. Build your emotional resilience, and you'll never feel truly powerless again. Pillar number 5, social circle. The lifeblood of connection. Ever heard the saying, it's not about how many friends you have, but the quality of them? That's what Margaret learned at 73. She thought her family would fill the gap of loneliness. But when life got busy, her sons couldn't visit as often. Margaret felt the silence grow, until one day, she decided to take action. She joined a local group, reconnected with old friends, and found new purpose. Pro tip: loneliness is dangerous. It can affect everything from your mood, to your health, to how long you live. If you think your family will always be there for you, think again. Your social circle isn't just about filling time. It's about staying connected, finding joy, and nurturing your mental well-being. So ask yourself, who brings joy into your life? If no one comes to mind, it's time to make an effort. Friendship isn't a luxury. It's an essential pillar of support. Reach out, make new connections, and build a network of people who lift you up. Pillar number 6, ability to adapt. Keep evolving, the world changes, sometimes without warning. At 78, Frank's social circle began to shrink. Friends passed on, others moved away. At first, he thought, this is just part of aging. But then Frank did something amazing. He adapted. He embraced technology, learned how to make video calls, joined online groups, and even made new friends. Adapting isn't about giving up your old life. It's about embracing new versions of it. Stay open. If one door closes, find another. Keep evolving. Your ability to adapt isn't just a skill, it's a lifeline. It helps you keep growing, no matter how the world changes around you. And the best part? When you're adaptable, you're never stuck. You're always moving forward. So, what does all this mean for you? Reaching 60 and beyond isn't about waiting for someone else to give you strength. It's about building your own foundation. These 6 pillars: financial stability, physical health, a strong social circle, purpose, emotional resilience, and adaptability, are all about creating a life that supports you no matter what. Now ask yourself, which of these pillars can you start strengthening today? The time to act is now, and your future self will thank you. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. You won't want to miss what's coming next.